afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Brooklyn. This is the final press conference for Davis versus Romero. I'm Brian Custer, the host of Showtime Championship Boxing. And on Saturday, May 28th, Showtime pay-per-view and boxing is back at Barclays Center here in Brooklyn. You know, it's been 2.5 years since the Barclays Center in Brooklyn has hosted a major event. In fact, it was Showtime Championship Boxing who last held an event at the Barclays Center before the pandemic started. But we're back at the new mecca of boxing here on the East Coast, and we're bringing one of the sport's biggest box office stars. And trust me, that's not hyperbole. If you read the New York Daily News this past week, the headline, Gervonta Davis fight on track to break record for the highest grossing boxing event at Barclays Center. It's big. It's big. Listen, whether it's the quiet demeanor, whether it's that charismatic smile, or whether it's that dynamite in his fist, Tank Davis is box office and one of the sport's pound-for-pound best. But on Saturday, man, he's got his hands full because it's a grudge match for respect. Davis and Ronaldo Romero, let's just say they've had some beef for years. But they finally get to settle with their fists in the ring Saturday on Showtime pay-per-view. Let's talk about Ronaldo Romero. He's unbeaten, just like Tank. He's the #1 contender. And just like Davis, known for power, known for knockouts. Listen, somebody else has to go on Saturday, along with a certified ass whooping. That's what we got coming this Saturday on Showtime pay-per-view. It will headline the whole card on Showtime pay-per-view from Barclays Center. 4 fights on that fight card. Broadcast begins at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's 6 o'clock Pacific time. It is presented by Premier Boxing Champions. It's being promoted by Mayweather Promotions, GTD Promotions, and of course, TGB Promotions as well. Now listen, you want to be in the house. You want to be at Barclays Center on Saturday, but you got to act fast. Tickets are going fast. I've gotten word that there are only a few hundred left, but you can purchase tickets at SeatGeek.com, BarclaysCenter.com. Tickets are also available at the American Express box office there at Barclays Center as well. You want to order the fight, you can order Showtime pay-per-view. You can do it through Showtime.com. You can also do it through the Showtime app, also through all your traditional satellite pay-per-view providers. Let me bring here to the podium one of the promoters, the main promoter of this fight card. He's the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerby.
Thank you, Brian. Saturday night. Can't get here fast enough. I've been in and around the sport for well over 45 years. And I can honestly say this is probably one of the most anticipated fights that I've been involved with. And I've seen some of the biggest fights. We promoted the biggest fights in the history of the sport. But as far as anticipation, and it's kind of I have a mixed feeling about it because obviously, you know, we promote both guys. So come Saturday night, somebody is going to lose and somebody's getting knocked out. Okay? I know both guys are in tremendous shape. They've had excellent camps. No matter what anyone says, Tank has gotten up for this fight. Rolly's gotten up for this fight. And in my eyes, and anyone with common sense should know.
What do you think?
Very, very dangerous fight.